and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. An undefeated start against a winless skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. Again, he hits the second level. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Here's Robinson. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. From the shotgun, Penix has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Penix on 3rd and goal. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcon. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a give left side. Across midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
First down from the red zone. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Penix here from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Penix working from the gun. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action, here's Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 65, 65, big.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down, it's Penix. He throws a bullet to the set. He's got it deep downfield. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons break the tie here in the 1st. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And look at this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Right up the gut. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackled by Luke Orororo. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Olave with the catch. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Falcons have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
1st and 10 from the 41. They go play action. Here's Penix. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion left. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Caught. This is Graham Dulcich. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Back to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
So that's one quarter gone.
At the 29-yard line.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have second down behind the sticks.
Hey, Smash.
Running back sent in motion. Here's second and 11. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
On first down, they'll run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. This is complete to Olave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no, give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Ready, go.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Into the hands of Pitts. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play action here. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
Penix now on first down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They've got a man in motion.
60 Bison.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They kick the running back in motion. And again, it's Penix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end in motion left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now on first down. Got him in. It's Thomas. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Give now to the running back. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
From the 46. Pitts brings it in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A run here with Robinson. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. From the 43. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Man in motion here. From the 18 on 2nd down. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Play action, here's Penix. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. They go play action. Here's Penix. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Plowing up the middle. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Oh no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead. You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Penix working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Throw intended for Drake London. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up.
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Washington now to return. This return makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's caught, Ferguson. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has it at the 11. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, That's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He beams one. Big gain downfield. At the 20. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-possession game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and they pick him off again. That's DeMario Davis. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll run it with Bijan. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Penix now on 1st down. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
Penix on 1st down. And a man is there to knock that away. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. That's caught. He found some space. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! Go! Go!
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And they pick him off again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to the air following the pick six. That's Thomas. He's got it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. He's going to throw this one. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, set.
They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And this one does not go far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
He put everything he had into this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Penix here from the gun. Going for London, but it's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going to push one deep down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious...
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
Warriors 70. Go.
On first down, here's Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's third and short.
60 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
And again, it's Penix. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Falcons keep running away with this. Drake London with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. Return's looking good so far. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Dropping back to throw. Into the hands of Olave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, Some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Now the give for Bijan. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Off to the races, middle of the field. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tack on 7 more to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Washington now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down. Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll throw it. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Working inside the red zone. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.